This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm at the home of Anthony Yarde, Box Up Crime here in Ilford. I'm joined by James Cook, MBE. All business in camp for Anthony ahead of July 10th.
Absolutely, it's getting close, so definitely all business for him now,
James, of course, we saw the workout here just today. You were giving him some instructions, not too much, but you were giving him snippets of advice. Can you just give us an insight into what you were telling Anthony?
Sometimes, when you're close and you're training, you don't see what I'm seeing outside. And as a coach and as a former fighter, I realize he could do more. He could put a shot there when he makes the move. So I'm there just to correct that, so that in future, it's really in his head. So he won't just do what he's been told. He did that bit of extra where he could carry on. So I'm seeing the mistake, what they don't see. So yeah, that's the advice I give.
Do you feel like since you've come into Anthony's camp that as a student, in terms of Anthony, he's received the instructions that you've given in a positive way and it's helping him?
No, definitely. I think I'm a great mind of reading people. And like I said, I had 4 managers, and I call them the good, the bad, the ugly, and the terrible. So him receiving the advice, I know if he's receiving it and he's taking it, and that's all what counts. I don't have a problem with him, or I seen him switch, or see him say no, he take it and he go back out there and he tried. So which is good. He wants to learn, and which is great.
And you feel like he's punching quicker, punching harder, he looks stronger? Yeah,
definitely. You understand me? And with that movement, what he's doing, and he's punching quicker, like I said, he's now putting them together. Instead of he put them together and he walk off, he's now focused and say, if once I do that, I could do that again. So definitely put him together well,
So he's been with Tunde for a very long time, and there has been a lot of criticism about the style of pads they use in terms of that Tippy Tappy style. Obviously, Floyd Mayweather used to do that a lot. What do you think about that training method, firstly, James?
You know what? Number one, I don't think people understand when they see Floyd. They don't see Floyd go for the 2 o'clock run in the morning and in the gym doing the hard work. You understand me? There's nothing wrong with that style. Because at the end of the day, we know Anthony now is doing the work behind, and he was doing the hard work before. So that sort of stuff is great, and there's nothing wrong with it as long as you can do it correctly. And as you could see, he does it perfectly, and it's not a slow pity style. It's all quick stuff. And sometimes in boxing, you need that quickness, you need that sharpness. And listen, and the style has bring him where he is to world #1 and fighting for a world title, so people can't knock it.
Has there been any fundamental changes, you would say, or have there been minor changes within Anthony?
Yeah, there's no big changes. These are just minor changes. This is the thing, what I see, what they don't see. Being that close. Our Tunde being in a position where they're on the pads and don't see. I see opening, I see he could do that, and these just little changes. So, there ain't no big changes. You can't come in and make big changes after them guys been together for so long. You can correct these little changes and make them better, and that's what I'll do.
Okay, well listen, James, we look forward to this improved Anthony Yarde on July 10th, and I'm sure we're going to speak soon, all right? Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.